in for the Mooresbridge Stakes, and they're off. And straight away into the lead goes Celtic Law. Code of Honour, Stage Affair on the inside, Tertia. A couple of lengths then to Sense of Honour and Fort Morgan as they race now in the early stages and race down the far side with, at the end of the first furlong, Celtic Law in front, being followed by Stage Affair on the outside of Tertia. Then Code of Honour and Fort Morgan, and Sense of Honour is the back marker. So they pass the mile pole, and it's Celtic Law from Stage Affair, Tertia, Code of Honour, Fort Morgan, and the back marker Sense of Honour as they race on now and begin the climb up the far side of the track, heading to the 7 furlong point, with Celtic Law and Declan McDonough in front of Stage Affair, Pat Smullen on the outside. In third place comes Tertia with Code of Honour and Fort Morgan, Sense of Honour, the back marker. Continuing the climb up towards the top of the hill, and it is Celtic Law with Stage Affair on the outside within half a length. The two stable companions being tracked by Tertia, and they're being followed by Code of Honour 4 with Fort Morgan next, and the back marker Sense of Honour. Now they're beginning to make the descent downhill. Less than 5 to go, and Stage Affair has now been sent on by Pat Smullen, taking it up from Celtic Law with Tertia and Code of Honour next, being followed by Fort Morgan as they make the run downhill on the approach to the straight. And they've got half a mile to go. Stage Affair in front of Tertia, Code of Honour. They're being followed by Fort Morgan, who's making ground on the inside to track the leader, and then Sense of Honour, the early leader, Celtic Law, has dropped right out. So they swing into the straight now with Stage Affair, couple of lengths in front of Fort Morgan, and then comes Tertia. Stage Affair tacking over towards the near side, out a couple of lengths clear of Fort Morgan, and they're being followed by Tertia, Sense of Honour, and Code of Honour, and running past the two, it's Stage Affair and Pat Smullen out clear of Fort Morgan and John Murtha, and then comes Sense of Honour and Tertia, but Stage Affair with a clear advantage running down to the final furlong, and this looks like a hat-trick for Pat Smullen and Dermot Weld as Stage Affair out clear, chased home by Fort Morgan. Going to be close for the third, but no doubt about the winner. It's Stage Affair, who's coming home ears pricked to a comfortable 6-length victory under Pat Smullen. Good afternoon for him and Dermot Wells. Second, Fort Morgan. Third, Code of Honour, followed in by Tertia, Sense of Honour, and Celtic Law.